Yes, you are most welcome for today's tutorial on the introduction. You are aware that we're going to look at Microsoft Excel as a key application software and spreadsheet software generally. Today we shall be guided with a question paper which I have to launch for you on the screen. Yes, you can see from the screen. Let me open it. Yes, this is the question paper. We are going to use it to answer our question on Excel. Yes, the question reads like that. The table below shows end of year 2002 promotional results of P6 pupil from Jeru Primary School. Let me zoom it. Yes, the table below shows what? End of year 2002 promotional results of P6 pupil from Jeru Primary School. Enter the data in a spreadsheet and save the file as what? Jeru. Okay, save the work as what? Jeru. The table is here. Yes, let us type it. For you to type your work, for example, on my desktop, let me first minimize now the question paper. Yes, on your desktop, what you are going to do is normally I tell my learners, please create a working folder so that you save your work on the folder, please. Okay, now let me create a folder. What did I say? Right click, come to new, go to folder, then give a folder a name. In this case, I want my folder to be called what? Sadiq Sebi. Okay, yes, let me type it. Let me type it in capital letters. What do? You backspace. Yes, then you press on caps lock to make it capital. Okay, like that. Then click outside, click again. Yes, then you have to open what? Your folder. Okay, you open your folder. What do? You double click on your folder, it opens. Let me close it. Let me use another option. Come to a folder like this, not around here, on the folder, right click, go to open, then you open it. Yes, now inside here, let us do our work here, right? Yes, you're supposed to open what? Microsoft Excel. And in this computer I have installed it. For you to open Microsoft Excel, what do? There are very many options. One of the options could be that you go to what? Start, then down here you type what? Excel or Microsoft Excel. Let me type what? Microsoft. Yes, if you want to expose your work, this work was not seen at first, the word marks. For you to make it visible, come up here, drag sideways to see, or double click like that, so that you'll be able to see your work clearly. Now let us go and do the next question. The next thing. Yes, the next instruction. There is a stable function. I finished this one. Use a stable function to compute the average mark for each pupil in column F. Yes, I'll be getting the total marks. The average mark. We shall also use suitable function to generate what? Position of those learners in that class. Then yes, I'll be using this command. If students with an average of 65 and above are to be promoted, pupils with an average between 50 and 65 are to repeat P6, while students with an average mark of 50 and below should try another school. Okay, you have to use a suitable function in column I to generate the above uppercase comments accordingly. Okay, yes, let us go and do that. Let us start with our total marks. How can we get our total marks? Yes, use a function, and every function, remember every function, it's a must. You start with what? Equal sign. Okay, you start with what? Equal sign. Then you proceed with the argument. Okay, yes, I'm punching on equal sign. Then you type the word sum, you open up a bracket, or else double click on the word sum. Let me double click. It has opened for me what? A bracket. Let me do it again. You start with is equal to, you type sum. This time I don't want to double click. I don't want to double click here. I want to do it myself. I open a bracket all the same. Now, what is the argument? Then therefore, it is matter of picking the numbers, okay, on our cell addresses. Don't type 87, then you say plus 63, plus this. You'll be going astray, please. What you're going to do is select for me the cell addresses where the figures are located. Okay, yes, if you do it, put a comma, go to the next one, put a comma, not until you go to the last one, right? Okay, now for this case I do not type 87, but the cell address here is C what? C2. What do? I click on it. You click on it, it is called what? C2. Then you put a comma, you pick the next one, you put a comma, the next one mark for SST, comma, mark for science. Then you close the bracket and then you hit enter on the keyboard. Yes, it is fun and nice, easy and precise. Okay, then therefore what I'm going to do, you are supposed to do the same for Ohoku, do the same for Namire, do the same for Majingo. But now, thanks God, Excel has that capability. Microsoft Excel has that capability of auto-filling those answers for you. That's the good news. What are you going to do then? Come to the answer you have obtained, or the marks you have obtained here. Click on it. Okay, I normally tell my learners, click. Let us understand this cell. If you click on this cell here, look at the behavior of the cell. Okay, if you click on these cells, if you look at this active cell here right now on the screen, let me zoom it closer. You see this cell here. If you look at this cell, if you look at the corners, the edges, by the way, if you look at this edge, 1, 2, 3, it has 4 edges. This first one and this one has the same as this one, and this one has some part here which is like a broken. That is the part you'll be using it for auto-filling. Okay, now let us try it on the marks we have obtained here. You see the mark is here, right? Go to that mark please, so that you see the auto what? So that you see the auto-fill cursor changing. Let us monitor the cursor. Look at the cursor. Look at the cursor going. Look at the cursor going. There it has changed, right? That is the auto-fill what? Cursor. Drag it and drop. Come down, drag and drop to the last portion. Yes. Let me zoom it inwards. There, so that you see clearly. Like that. Once more. Yes. There. Let me do it again, please. Let me do it again. Let me clean all this and do it again. You put is equal to sum, open a bracket, this one, comma, marks for English, comma, marks for statistic, comma, mark for science, then close a bracket, enter. Right? Then come to the autofill cursor here, drag and drop to the last portion. Yes, you see Excel will compute for the rest automatically. Okay? Now, without wasting time, let us go also and get the average mark for each of these learners. Okay? Now, for average, come on that box for the first portion, type the function. Okay? Function, I've already said, you start with what? Is equal to. Failure to do so, you also fail to get the marks needed, right? Okay. Now, let us type average. You type average, open a bracket, do the same like the one of total, select the mark on cell address of mathematics, comma, English, comma, SST, comma, science. Then you close your bracket and you enter. The average is got. Okay, now for others, come to the autofill cursor, drag and drop like that. Okay, yes. Now if you want your average to have maybe one decimal place or more, what do? Select that area, select or select that range around, or select the figures around here. Come to your home menu, just around this number here. Here you either increase your decimal places or you decrease. But I say let us decrease it to 1 or 0 decimal places. Yes, you click on it. I've clicked again. Let me maintain it. I increase by 1. Yes, let us just leave it like that. Okay, to 1 decimal place. Yes, we have done with that. What next? We are supposed to get position of these learners. Okay, of these learners. Most schools in Uganda prefer using what? When they want to possess learners in class, they want to assign for them position. What they do is they look at the what? The highest total scored here. They check here. That person who has the highest mark qualifies for position number what? 1. And the one with the lowest mark in the total gets that list position. For this case, we have how many learners? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 learners. So there will be number 1 and number 10. Okay? Now I don't want you to reflect it here. Please and please, my learners outside there, don't use your eyes to see, then you judge. Okay? Yeah, for example, this case, you may judge that, okay, this is the first person because this person scored the highest mark. Then you come here and then you type 1. That one is really an offense in as far as Microsoft Excel is concerned. Okay? Let us avoid that vice. Okay, it is not a good practice. Let us do it. Right? Come to that first student or pupil here. What is then therefore the function for getting position or ranking in a class? If you want to rank using Microsoft Excel, punch on equals to, type the word rank. Okay, open a bracket. What then? There is the argument. For the argument is pick the number, get the cell reference, and then the order. Only 3 things, not 8. 3 things. Get the number, reference the whole column, then get the order. Am I clear? Yes. Now the number here for this first person, I want to use total. It is this one. Don't type 265. You just click on this cell address, which is under G2, this one. Then they say put what? Comma. Put a comma. then get the reference of all these pupils from the first one up to the least one. Okay, it is there, and then from G2 up to G11. Am I clear? Then for you to reference it, you press on your keyboard F4 on the functional keypad area. Okay, don't press F then 4. Don't press F then 4. No. Okay, what did I say? Just press on F4. If you don't see F4, it is in line with the ESC. It goes, then you can see on your keyboard there's F1, F2, F3, F4. That F4 there, if you press on it, it will reference these ones like that. There you have referenced. Okay, then you put a comma, you put your order. Use 0 for descending, A is for ascending. Let us use 0. Most schools in Uganda use what? Descending order. That is 0, not O, it is 0. Okay, let me close my bracket. I'm done. You press on enter. Yes, you get your what? You get a position accordingly. Like for this first person, the person is number 2. If I get for the rest, drag and drop via the autofill cursor. Yes, you can see their positions accordingly. Okay, yes, my learners, let us do it again. Let's get the position again. What do I do? Let me rub this one off. Yes, I've deleted it. Click on that region, put is equal to, type the word rank, open a bracket, then choose the number. I said number, this number, put a comma, get the reference, highlight that number up the last one again, select this region. Okay, then you reference it. How do you reference? You press on F4 like that, then you put a comma, then you put your order. Like for this order, I've pressed on 0. It stands for descending. Descending means the one with the highest mark becomes number 1. Okay, unlike ascending order, the one with the highest mark becomes that least person. That kind of grading is not common here in schools in our country, Uganda. Okay, yes, unless or otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, let me close my bracket, enter. I've got that position of the first person, drag and drop for the last person. Yes, via the autofill cursor, I've got it. Isn't it fun? Yes, it is so nice. Okay, yes, let us get the comment. For you to get the comment, let us see what does the condition say on the question paper. For you to get the comments, the condition is here. If a student with an average of 65 and above are to be promoted to P7, pupils with this, an average of 50 to 65 are to repeat P6, while students an average mark of 50 and below should try another school. Okay, now you have to use a suitable function in column I to generate the above what? Uppercase comments what? Accordingly, right? Now let us do it. Here, for you to get a comment, what do? You want to comment? Go to, you are using function by the way, start with is equal to. Okay, use what's called if function. Okay, if function, you open a bracket. Okay, then therefore you put the what? The argument. The argument is you get the logical test. The logical test is what they're saying here. This condition they're talking about. Okay, if students this and that, these are the logical test by the way. Get this logical test they're talking about. Punch it there. Now the logical test here is they're saying use the average. The mark for average lies under cell address what? H2. This one here. They're saying get the logical test, so it is under H2. Okay, this one here. If it is greater than or equals to what? Greater than or equals to what? The paper is saying what? 65. Okay, you have finished your logical test, put a comma. Then if it is true, if the value is true, what should be typed. You quote it double quotation. Okay, you quote it as what? Promoted where? Close the quotation, close your bracket. This green one, close this green one. The last bracket, closing bracket will be black. Closing this first bracket, which is very black. Okay, yes, like that. Then you enter. Yes, my comment is generated. Now you go to the autofill cursor, drag and drop for the last one, like that. Yes, we have successfully created what? Our comment. Try it carefully, you'll get it. For more, if you want to see a formula here, try it. You can even see the formula from here. You can see from here on your what? Formula bar. Okay, yes, like that. Let us go to the next question. Sort the data in ascending what? Order. Where to arrange means arrange your work in ascending order. From here, arrange these names alphabetically. What do? Select this region for ascending. This is the area needed. Go to your home menu. On your under your menu, you go to sort and filter. Go to A to Z. That is alphabetical, right? When you click there, then it says sort. It has assembled this work alphabetical from A up to T, alphabetical, right? That one is easy. Let us go to the next question. In row 11, sum up the total marks scored by pupils in mathematics, English, SST, and I believe this one could have been what? Science. Okay, yes, for you to get that one, getting mathematics, English, SST, science, get the marks scored by all these. You add all these and the marks will be here. Yes, get all the marks from here. You type it here. For this here, but don't use a calculator there. You are going to use function just like the one for this total here, right? I hope you have not forgotten. What do? Press on equals sign, sum, open a bracket, select this region, then close your bracket, you enter. It is generated here. Okay, generated here. Let me do it again. If you are not well conversant with is equal to sum, open a bracket, select them one by one, or dragging all like this. What you can do here is, let me do it again. Yeah, what you can do here is go to equal sign, go to sum, open a bracket, click on the first figure. I hope you have not forgotten our commas, comma, this one, comma, this one. I have left one out. You can see all these ones are selected. What do? After this comma, this one, close your bracket, enter. Yes, now for you to do for the rest, come to the autofill cursor. This time you drag it not vertically, but you move what? Horizontally. Here, don't go up to this total. It is not needed. They only wanted this region. Okay, don't set your own question, right? Yeah, we have got that one. Let us look at the next question. Now use the sums obtained here above, okay, to create a pie chart showing the subject performance. We are going to create a chart. Yes, use these figures to construct a pie chart. Okay, yes, to see the subject what, to show the what, subject what, performance. What I'm going to do, therefore, now for you to get that pie chart, what I'm going to do is select that region needed. How I'm going to select? These are the subjects, right? From mathematics up to science. Okay, then on your keyboard, put your hand, press on CTRL. We normally call it control. Okay, press it, don't release. I have not released. Then come with your cursor to this one here, to this cell address here. Don't release that hand on control. You also select this one simultaneously. Don't click, then you come and select like this. Yes, let me do the rightful one. I said select this region needed, control down, don't release, come and select simultaneously. 1, 2, 3, begin. I'm selecting here. These are the areas needed. You have to plot graph of, a pie chart of this against this. Okay, what I do then, therefore I come to insert, then you see pie is here under charts. You choose this one, simple one. Yes, is here. So this legend here is representing this. English is for this one, SST is for this, science is here. Okay, yes, or else you can bring their marks inside. You then therefore choose chart layouts. You can choose from here, or else you can come to the layout and then you begin to sort things here. Okay, you can also go for a data label, whereby you may need your legends here to be put inside. Okay, you can put inside like that with the figures. Okay, with the figures. Okay, yes, like that. Then for you to reduce this chart, you can reduce from here. Play with it. Okay, you can play with it around, but don't leave it here. It will be covering some of your work. I rather prefer making it down here, around here. Okay, it's a simple one. I want to make it by the simple. For other things to be handled on specifically this area, we shall be doing it in our next tutorials. Okay, yeah, they said use this create a pie chart showing the subject performance. Okay, yeah, maybe what I can put for here is, let him add for a title here. Okay, good chart must also have what, a title. What do I do then? Therefore I have come to chart tools. Yes, come to layout, chart title, choose the above chart. There you can just type here, maybe you clean whatever is there in that box, type subject, name Sadiq Sevi. Then somewhere around here, maybe I want to put, yes, space, and then my personal number. I can decide to put 001. Okay, 001, or else I can go for 037, just something like that. Okay, then for you to go back to our worksheet, click around here on one of these cells here, go to view to view your worksheet, what, view in a normal form around here, then go back, scroll up to expose your work. Okay, like that. Then they are saying print your work. Before you print, if you look at this what, our data here, it has been put in borders. Why can't we then therefore put it on our work? For you to do that, select your work. See, I'm selecting around here. Then you come to home, then around the font here you click here, check on the drop down menu, go to all borders, under borders, go to all borders. Yes, I've made it. Okay, it is nice. Remember to save your changes. I've saved, or come to file, say save. Right, now let us see what are they saying next. We have to print our work. for you to print your work, yes, let us see on our print preview. Don't rush to print. You may print your work and your work may be cutting itself, right? Let us see in our print preview. Let us arrange our work for what? For printing. It is very serious. Let us take keen note of that. Now for you to print, before you go to print, let us come to file. If I print, you see on file, come to print, you see, if you are going to print this work, where is the zoom? Yeah, if I print this work, you will see that it will print cell from index number up to average. It will cut the rest of the work, and the rest of the work will be displayed under page 2, position and comment, which is not good. Okay, let us come back to home. Yes, so it means this work will be cut, to be printed from index number up to average. This other 2 area will be put aside, which is not good. For you to handle that one, yes, let us go to either page layout. You change the orientation of the paper to landscape to accommodate. If you don't want that one, come to view, come to page break preview, then say okay. Then you see a page from here. You see that region? It means this area here will be printed from here up to here on page 1. Then this one on page what? 2 event is there indicated. For you to break it under page 1, what do? Grab the cursor from here, drag outside up this edge. So you'll be having one general sheet of paper. Yes. If you want to view it normal, click on normal. Yes. Then from here you cannot print your work. Let us print and see. So the whole work will go. Okay? It will go. Yes. When you print it, it will come out. Right. I think we have answered this paper. Please slowly by slowly try it out. Practice makes perfect. You'll one day perfect it and like it. For this paper, you'll either sit on the you can sit for yourself on the screen, or else you email me or you contact me on my contacts. I'll be able to send for you, or you can comment. You may need this copy. I'll be in position to send it for you. Thank you for following me carefully till the end. Let me close. My work is here. Thank you. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Follow the government guidelines laid down to fight COVID-19. Till we meet again. Remember, if you have not subscribed, do so for more videos. Thank you. I remain Sadiq once again. Bye bye for now.